What if the next World Cup winner isn't from Europe or South America? What if the team lifting that golden trophy in 2026 comes from Africa? The FIFA World Cup 2026 is unlike anything football has ever seen. 48 teams, 3 countries, and for the first time in history, 9 African nations will compete on the grandest stage of them all. 9! That's not just a number, that's a statement. Africa is coming. And this time, they're coming prepared. For decades, African teams have carried the weight of an entire continent on their boots. They arrive at every World Cup full of raw talent, electric pace, and passionate supporters, only to fall short in heartbreaking fashion. But 2026 feels different. The infrastructure is improving, the coaching is world-class, and the players, they're playing at the highest levels in Europe every single week. So which team has what it takes to go all the way, or at least shock the world trying? Let's start with Morocco. These are not underdogs anymore. In 2022, Morocco became the first African nation ever to reach a World Cup semi-final. They did it with discipline, defensive steel, and an unbreakable team spirit. Coach Walid Regragui built something special, a squad that believes it belongs among the elite. And in 2026, on North American soil, they will be dangerous.
Then there's Nigeria. The Super Eagles have always had the talent, but talent alone doesn't win tournaments. In 2026, they arrive with a golden generation of Premier League stars hungry to prove a point. Nigeria has the pace to terrify any backline in the world. If they find their consistency, watch out. Don't sleep on Senegal either. The reigning Africa Cup of Nations champions, led by Sadio Mane and a squad packed with League One and Premier League quality, Senegal plays with physicality, technical brilliance, and an emotional intensity that is simply impossible to prepare for. And quietly, very quietly, Egypt could be the dark horse of the entire tournament. With Mohamed Salah, one of the greatest players on the planet, potentially playing in his last World Cup, Egypt will carry every emotion Africa has ever felt on a football pitch.
This isn't just about football. For billions of people across Africa, a World Cup run means hope. It means pride. It means a young boy in Lagos or Dakar or Casablanca watching a screen and believing, truly believing, that someone who looks like him can conquer the world. That is the real power of football, and that is exactly why the world should pay very close attention to Africa in 2026.
If you believe an African team can win the 2026 World Cup, smash that like button and drop your pick in the comments. And subscribe, because we're covering every angle of World Cup 2026, and you do not want to miss what's coming next.